Okay. Summer, second week. We have an event today. It is the governor's event. Good morning. Yeah? Oh, you don't know the amount of pancakes that I have in store for you. You got up early and fed all the farm animals. Thank you, Haley. I've learned fiber seeds from Linus. Okay. Stone from George. This is the moment I was referring to. Now we have all the resin ready at once. Which is going to mean 2 kegs. I think we're missing iron. Missing copper. Just enough to complete this gap. So satisfying. I think this here is ready. Oh, I already have melons in my inventory. So cabbage, I don't think I have stored. I'm just gonna send one to trigger the shipped items page. Here is the fiddlehead hern that we haven't used for anything, but it is satisfying to collect. Let me see if I have any iridium quality crop. I don't think so. What are we gonna put in the soup? It feels like it needs to be a vegetable. I don't have iridium, so... Alright, we're gonna put this here to process and go to the luau. So just the greenhouse left. Okay. Okay, I can go to the luau now. I'll ship these when I come back. Hey Jazz, do you like pomegranate? You do. I hope I can get married someday. Very young to be thinking about that, Jazz. Just a second here. I forgot to do something here. I'm just gonna do it really fast, sorry. Okay. All right. Willie is enjoying his pipe here by himself. eyes closed. He is really into the experience. The wizard is meditating on top of a submerged rock. Gus used my potatoes to make several dishes. Well, I'm about to use a potato here. Gold quality vegetable. Let's see if that is enough for our friend here, Mr. Purple Suit. Hey, somebody else is here. Thanks for joining in. I'm just about to see if the governor is gonna like my potato. Yeah, let's start. Oh, Cherry. I'm working right now. Can't catch you, but have a good stream. Thank you. Yeah. Good to see you. I don't know if it has to be iridium quality every time. Very pleasant soup. He liked my potato addition to the soup. Look at the soundtrack. Everybody is happy. I'll watch it in saved. Yeah, thank you so much, Jerry. Appreciate it. The luau was a success. Good thing I brought something tasty for the soup. Potatoes are tasty. I really, really like potatoes. I'll go to Robin tomorrow and see if I can get the upgraded chests. My friend once threw Lewis's purple underpants into the soup. I've put it on display in the Grange, but I've never put it in the soup. What is the governor's reaction to the taste? Oh man, I wouldn't want to taste that. Alex's birthday. You know what? I'm gonna go to Marnie because I keep forgetting to buy more sheep. And before it opens, I will fish because fishing is at 9 and I would like it to be at 10. I think this is Spike. It was interesting, and the player will have a reaction for this. Yeah, Lewis was unhappy with the display of his shorts, to say the least. Cool shorts though, like purple pajama shorts. What is this? Oh wow. Kind of impressed. Nice, Dorado. Another viewer. Hey, thanks for joining in. I am fishing until 9 a.m. so that I can enter Marnie's shop. And trying to get to level 10, level fishing 10 in the process. Maybe one more and go to Marnie? Yeah. I hope she is there. Well, I got the animal catalog, so should be fine. How many sheep do I have? Marcella, Olivia, and Marta. And 3 goats. Bernardo, Martin, And this suggested name, Bernoda, what does that even mean? Maybe because of this name, it's not developing trust. I mean, who can look at their parents, their owners, think they named me Bronoda and develop trust? That's not possible. Look at Bernardo and Martin. This is trust. Let's check the traveling merchant, see what's up. Maybe try to go to the sewer. Actually, yeah, traveling merchant and pufferfish actually. I haven't caught one so far. Maybe the traveling merchant will have a pufferfish. I can turn it into bait. This only shows up in a while. 53k left. I think I can build it back up very soon. Yeah, let's go there immediately, not do the plant. Because the pufferfish only shows until 6 p.m. I'm actually gonna get a couple cork bobber here. I think the pufferfish is a little fast. Can't remember how fast, but if one shows up, and it's kind of rare that it does, I prefer to have a cork bobber and maybe increase my chances of getting it. This is not a pufferfish, this is too slow. Don't think it is a pufferfish. Nope, but we have a chest here, so. Willy? Nice. Willy doesn't have pufferfish bait, right? No, pike bait. It's alright. Get this too. Hey, thanks for joining in. I'm trying to get a pufferfish here. Not getting the pufferfish, but getting a lot of fish spawned material, that's for sure. Yeah, I think this is a day where like when it's green, there's something happening, right? Not bad, to be honest. I'll try 2 more. And if I don't get the pufferfish, then I'm done. It's not a pufferfish, but there's a chest. Last one. This is not the pufferfish. I'm gonna try to unload here, and I'll use the remaining time from Friday to go to the quarry, because now I think I have both bombs and a completely full quarry. Linus says that feels good. Is he swimming naked? The water has not been cleaner. The same goes for me. Okay. All right, Linus, I'm happy. You are happy. I will be certainly happy with this ore here. Yeah, this every month will help tremendously with crafting stuff. I'll use all my bombs and pickaxe the rest. Trying to fish here in the middle of trees. Maybe there is a tree fish somewhere. A viewer, thanks for joining in. Just cleaning up the quarry. Just the extra hardwood, every tree, or nearly every tree, is so good. I'll leave these in here growing for next time. I think this is enough. Level 100 of the Skull Cavern, alright. Where's iron? Did I put it back here? Yeah. I'll smelt iron overnight because it takes longer than copper. And then tomorrow I can work with the copper, hopefully. Nice amount of pale ale. You know, I'll start bringing in some crops that I know for sure are going to be used for recipes. I'll actually get another fridge for fruit. I don't want to mix up vegetables and fruits. And I am taking the quality that has the most to occupy the least space possible. Blackberry, I know there's a lot of recipes with that. Yams also. Melons is, well, it's a fruit, so I need to buy a fruit first. These are all veggies. I'll leave fruits here for now. Just until it's a good start. Maybe 2 fridges of veggies, 2 fruits of fruits, 2 fruits of fish. Alex, do I have rabbit's foot? Where's my friendship with Alex? Yeah, it's lagging behind a lot. Maybe I'll burn a Stardew tea for that. Gus sent me fish. You know what? I keep forgetting birthdays, so I'll just go to Alex now, and then I'll come back to my farm and see what I can do. Clint wants fire quartz. Opens at 8. Okay. Fishing. Couple of fish. Maybe we'll get to level 10. Oh, finally. It's open already. I can't reach it. If only I could get up from this infernal chair. Thanks, young man. It happened 30 years ago. I was working in the coal mines. We were near the end of the shift. There was one last seam that needed to be broken up. I went in there aiming to set off a stick of dynamite, but my foot slipped into a crack and I dropped it. The dynamite exploded on impact. Next thing I remember, I was laying in the hospital. They told me I would never walk again. So there you have it. You probably figure I was just too old to walk. Well, I'll have you know that I'd be don't know how to say this word, than a spring chicken if I hadn't been in that accident. Hey George, I'm happy you're pushing through this. You've been pushing through this. You've been very nice to me. I appreciate that. When you're old, you start to forget that anyone cares about you. Okay. You got Haley to marry you, huh? I always figured she was way out of your league. My friend, who do you think you're talking to? You live with your grandparents? You don't work? What do you have to offer to Haley? Are you a real man? You're too young, Alex. You got nothing going for you. I have a farm, lots of different sources of income. I've treated Haley correctly from the beginning. You think being sporty and that's it? Try Penny, man. Alright, so Clint wanted fireboards. Oh wow. Super Wolf says hello. Hey Super Wolf. And Procrastinaut Circus 1576 says hi. Hey. Super Wolf is doing good. Nice. And found my stream on the recommendations. Oh wow. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate it. And same for Procrastinaut. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I am on Saturday, and I just gave Alex his birthday gift to increase the friendship here. I am married to Haley, and this is what's going on in my farm right now. In this fridge, I'm kind of hoarding vegetables for future recipes. And these boxes here are all crops also. Whoa, you're doing so good. Are you going for perfection? I am going for perfection, but not speed running to perfection or rushing. I'm just trying to have a good time, have an organized farm as I go towards perfection. And just have fun. That's my goal. How do you guys play? Do you guys speed run to perfection? Or... Wow, I have so much stuff in inventory. I guess this can go in here. Oof. Okay, let's just ship this, this. Any rabbit's foot? Not today. It's okay though. Super Wolf says, I take my time like you. I prefer just enjoying the game as I go. If I don't get perfection, it's fine. That is exactly how I feel about it. You know, I'm just trying to enjoy farming here. Processing my animal product. I'm gonna get to perfection. Why rush madly, you know? Unless you're in a competition, then that makes more sense. This is not a competition. Procrastinaut says, I'm actually playing right now, doing the same. I never speed run. I'd be very bad. Yeah. Very nice, Procrastinaut and Super Wolf. I think each person has to enjoy the game how they want. If speed running to perfection is how they enjoy the game, then perfect, good for you. But in my first few runs, I noticed that I was so like, just money, money, get this, get that. And then I look at the end of the day, my farm is a complete mess that I don't even want to look at. So this time around, I'm trying to, as I go, you know, have it somewhat organized. Not super fancy, that's not the final form. Here I got a bunch of ancient fruit growing. $2.10 Saturday. Maybe Robin is there. Let's check it out. $38 copper ore, that's pretty good. I don't have the flute yet to get my horse. I have not unlocked Ginger Island. Chew for vegetables, chew for fruits, chew for fish, 1 for forage, one for sea things and lake things that are not fish. Have you finished the community center? I have. I finished on spring. So let me go there. Okay, so Alex is tending to his dog in the rain. That is something I can appreciate, Alex. That is something a man does. You're the only one around me who understands me. No one else has seen the kind of stuff you and I have. Did you overhear me talking? Yeah. It's okay though, man. You're taking care of your dog, and I don't really talk about it, but I guess I'll explain. But yeah, Super Wolf, the last item for me was the sandfish. So I went to the desert, I caught a sandfish, and then I completed the community center. I got the achievement, and then Joja got terminated, and yeah. And now I'm not gonna have any auto-petters. Or I will have auto-petters after grinding eternally in the mines, as opposed to just going there and buying it. Have you ever wondered why I live with my grandparents? My father wasn't a good guy. He ruined everything for me and my mom. Half the time he was gone. The other half he would drink all night and tell me I'm worthless, never amount to anything. Yeah. That's harsh. I think he resented that I was young, bitter because he'd wasted his youth doing nothing and gotten nowhere in life. That hurts. That hurts. Anyway, that's my take on it. On the day he left, and soon after, my mom got sick and passed away. It's very hard, Alex. I had no choice but to move in. Yeah, it's a big... It's something big to overcome, especially when you're that young. You don't want any sympathy. You deserve sympathy. This is not easy, my friend. If there's one good thing about my past, it made me, yeah, you definitely looks like you're pushing through it. Let me show you what Dusty will do for a barbecued steak. Oh, my dog will do, I will say pretty much anything, flying included. Hey, congrats. You did it fast too, only second year. Yeah, I guess I guess you can complete it in the first year. But then again, it goes into the realm of, do you want to be rushing and playing the game super fast and everything, right? For example, I went to the vault room, the money room in the community center, and I found out I had way more money to pay for everything that was in there already, so I could have finished before. But yeah, Okay. I forgot what we were gonna. Oh yeah, we got the fridges from Robin. I'm just gonna go home. Oh, Clint wanted fire parts. 2 days though. I can deliver tomorrow. What I think I want to do is put the fridges in the kitchen and start storing food there for recipes. Okay, so veggies, fruit. This is not fruit. So veggies, fruit, forage. Need way. Where are the hazelnuts? Oh, I think they are in the other fridge. Yeah, there's. Yeah. Let's get this here. Not there. This is all. This. Hey, Super Wolf, do you know what this is? Why I'm keeping so many? Yes, for Kent. Roasted hazelnuts. Exactly. He loves that thing, man. Can do one for flour also, because there are some recipes that use flour. Lucky Lunch. All the corn will go to Lucky Lunch probably. You got it. Yeah. Roasted hazelnut. Have you ever tried roasted I don't even know. Roasted hazelnut. I mean, it looks good. I just haven't eaten them a lot. Maybe I'll try. I trust Kent's taste. Trying Stardew Valley foods. That is so funny. Alright. Okay, once I'm done with this, then I'll do something else because I've been spending way too much time here. Fruit, fruit, fruit. Alright. Maybe with the copper that is gonna be ready today, I can make more kegs already. Let's see. You should, it's good. Plus you can do a video tasting the Stardew Valley character's favorite food. That would be hilarious. Lewis, let's prepare Autumn's bounty for next week. Peach is easy. Now another quiz here, Super Wolf. Why is it that I have a single mahogany, untapped mahogany tree here? Why? Why is it just here? In the middle of this? Why? What is the reason for this? Eight kegs. Hell yeah. Look at our keg factory. I don't know, you gotta tell me. So this is something I do. I'm not sure it's the most optimal way to do it, but the reason is this. You have 142 acorn, 239 pine, 220 maple seed, and 29 mahogany seed. When you are creating mystic seeds, this seed is always the bottleneck. It's always the one that's missing, at least for me. So I leave a mahogany tree here, and I am constantly collecting the seeds that it's dropping. In fact, I had 2 trees here, but now with the farm I only have 1, so I'll see how that goes. But that's it. Wait, yeah, we went to fish level 10, but we didn't go to bed yet, so it didn't level up. Yeah, I think it helps, you know. If you're not doing a million mystic trees, then it's not too much of a concern, but if you want to decorate your farm and you're going to be spending 5 mahogany seeds, or is it just 1? think it's just one actually. No, it does require 5 mahogany seeds. So yeah, you want to build 20 trees, you're gonna have to have 100 mahogany seeds. That's a lot. I'm not earning money from selling fish. I'm more interested in this. For example, like I had a farm, it had maybe, I don't know, let's say 50 mystic trees. So that's 250 mahogany seeds. If you're gonna farm 250 mahogany seeds, that's gonna take a very, very long time. But if the tree is there and you're collecting a couple every single day, or every other day. Here's the trophy for the community center I mentioned. No sunflower for Haley. Unacceptable. Hey, somebody else joined in. Thanks for joining in. Rest in peace, Joja. You won't be missed. No, it won't. What will be missed is the auto patters for 50k. That will be missed for sure. Procrastinate is back. Sorry, I had to leave, but I am back. Hey, welcome back. Appreciate you coming back. Look at how many pink cakes for Haley. What is this fly doing here? There's no food. There's nothing here for you. Don't be here. Good morning, Antonio. Alright, let's grab the pale ale first. Ship it and open space for the animal product. The animals are happy. Look at Olivia. First signs of trust. Bernardo is like, I will trust you with my life. Trying to do goat mayonnaise or something? I didn't grab the coop, did I? Okay, greenhouse, last morning chore of the day. Just hops today. No ancient fruit, no cranberry, no strawberry, no grapes. Kinda happy with the amount of kegs we have so far. Setting up pretty well for ancient fruit. If it's a lucky day, I might go to the mines just to get some more ore. Or maybe find a scroll. Is this in the level like 60 to 80? $40 to $80. Okay, I guess 6 to 80 is included. I'm gonna start doing the recipes that I haven't done, just to start working towards that. I don't know why I've been holding this sword for so long. Maybe we'll try to get the puffer fish today. I already gave you. Okay. Puffer fish are mines. Maple bars, okay. Very happy today. Let's bring Clint the fire quartz. What do you think, Super Wolf? Mines or pufferfish? I guess we can go pufferfish because it's until 6 p.m. only. And then mines. Hey Clint, did you want fire quartz? Purple, oh wow. Oh, I have a box here. Maple bar. To 11 a.m. 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. on summer. I thought it was until 6 p.m. Let's go to the source. If it's 11 a.m. then I am cooked. I need to get on that task. Though we're only halfway through summer. The puffer fish only shows until 11. Oh wow, so it's not 11 and it's not 6, it's 4. And it's not from the morning, it is between noon and 4 only. Okay, good to know. So if it is a sunny day in this time, I have to go there because it's a small window. It's a rare fish. Yeah. Well, I guess it is mines. Just gonna drop a couple of items before going there. This will be my survival food, if need be. Yeah, I have to move fast for a puffer fish, but I didn't know it was 12 to 4. That's good to know. I didn't know either. I thought it was 11 to 6 or something like that. That makes sense because I was fishing like between 5 and 6 a million times and thinking, where is this puffer fish, man? Yeah, I am looking for the blue scroll. They drop from slimes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, blue slimes. My friends, you are looking blue to me. No scroll. Appreciate you guys sticking around as we go through the mines after a blue scroll. I will not pass on these because I don't have the burglar's ring yet. Best soundtrack in the game. No scroll. That's okay. Okay, 420. Got this jade here. I'm gonna focus on the blue scroll over the Omni Geode because I need two actually, one for the pond and one for Gunther, so doesn't look like there are any slimes at all in here. And this is a very happy day, lucky day, so let's see how that pans out. Well, if I am not getting the blue scroll, but I am going up on dust sprite count, I don't mind that. Any slimes around here? No. Yeah, the lucky day on the TV is not really helping much with finding, not only not finding the scroll, but I'm barely finding any slimes at all. And there's one. There's another one there. Are you the one with the scroll? No. Lucky day sometimes, RNG sadly, yeah. I was, it's funny. I was reading a post, wow, lots of the sprites here. I was reading a post about somebody who was trying to grow the giant crops, right? And they had gotten all of them. And he said that he was trying for multiple seasons to get the key fruit to grow. And the first giant crop I ever had was the key giant crop, and it was on day 1. Like when I had the 9 crops ready, the next day it turned into the giant crop, and I was thinking, man, is it that easy? And then it took me like 3 years to get the giant melon. I don't know why I keep coming to 75, that's not a good floor. I'll do 2 more runs and head home. Okay, well at least we have slimes here, so it's better than nothing. Oh, this thing is packed. Any slimes though? No, it's just stones. I don't want bones. I've already completed the skeleton count. Okay, well, last time. Can you imagine if this last slime is the one with the blue scroll? Yeah, that is only imagination. I did get super lucky with the key fruit. And it was a nice... it was a pretty cool setup because I had like 3 fenced areas, right one next to the other. The first one was the key fruit, the giant key fruit, and then exactly aligned with that in the next fenced area was the giant melon, and then exactly aligned with that the giant powder melon and the crops on top of it. I thought it turned out really nice. Okay, we're done here. I'm not going there again. I'm just gonna check the sprite count on Marlin. Oh, there is. Can I get it with the crab pots on top? I can. Okay. If that happens, RNG is truly on your side. Well, the key fruit came in really quickly. The powder melon took a little bit, like I think it was 2 seasons trying. But the giant melon, wow, that took a very long time and commitment. Maybe I can show it to you, like, once I finish Sunday here. This is gonna be my last day playing. Yeah, still, wow, very far from completing the sprites, but that's okay though. Yeah, I'll head home and I'll see if I can show it to you. What I was referring to, the giant key fruit. That's enough. Antonio just hanging out at midnight. Next birthday is Sam. It's gonna take a few days. So I'll try to close and go to the main menu and go to my other farm to try to show you Super Wolf. I don't know that it's gonna show. Like, let's see. Because I don't know that if I leave the game, it's gonna continue streaming. Okay. I think it was this one. Gosh, just let me select the. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, I'll show it to you right now. I see the main menu. Okay. Yeah, I'll just show it to you and wrap it up. But oh no, this is not the right farm. I'm sorry. This is not the right farm. Which one was it? Is this one? Yeah, I think so. See? And then I have the crops on top. It looks really nice when the crops are, you know, grown up. And yeah, there's a little cabin here. These ostriches are all with animal crackers. All of them. Every single legend is with animal cracker, and it's a lot of pools, so yeah. Yeah, this farm took a long time to do. But I think it turned out really well. It looks better when there are crops, but yeah. Okay, so Super Wolf and Procrastinaut. That's a very cool handle. I appreciate you guys sticking around. That's really amazing. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for watching the stream. Can't wait for the next one. Hey, appreciate it, Super Wolf. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So I am off now. Man, I'm already exhausted. Worked so many hours today before this. So it is over. Yes. I usually do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or maybe even Thursday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but basically splitting the streams so that it's 2 streams in 1 week in the game. And yeah, more to come. Another viewer, wow, appreciate you guys. So have a good day, have a good weekend. I will be streaming both tomorrow and on Sunday. Have a good one.